And boom, we are live. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all doing absolutely fabulous today. So, on this one, we're going to be checking out the brand new single by a band called Divine Destruction called My Suffering. Came out about 3 days ago. So, I've featured this band on my channel before. I checked out their, reacted to their single, The Witch, which came out about a month ago. I absolutely fucking loved it. Like, really loved it. The main takeaway for me was that the chorus, I think you could say, was actually really catchy and properly filthy at the same time, which is difficult to do. The music video was awesome as well. It actually featured a witch, which was awesome. The very first time I ever heard these guys was when they released a song called Pale Horse about a year ago, give or take, with Greg Gilbert from Shrine of Malice. Pretty crazy stuff. I was like, wow, these guys are really cool. And then I went back and listened to their EP called A World in My Image, and that is also really good. And I tell you what, man, that in those 18 minutes, that throws some curveballs, some real curveballs your way, just things that I just did not see coming at all. And if you're a regular to this channel, you'll know that I really like curveballs, pinch harmonics, and fast sections. Basically, that oingo's my boingo. So, without further ado, that's the wrong thing. There we go. My Suffering. Okie dokie. Alright, without further ado, let's listen to some tunes while I completely obscure my face. I'm a donut. Right. Okie dokie. Divine Destruction. My Suffering. Slam Worldwide, because Slam Worldwide. Shout out to Slam Worldwide, by the way. Just every day it seems just gracing us with new, absolutely ridiculous tracks. So, Divine Destruction, My Suffering. Let's do this. Show me what you got, boys. See how this goes. Jesus. Okay. This'll do. Those layered vocals are really good. I'm digging that. Oh shit. Oh, I see you. That was cool as fuck. This is gonna get nasty, guaranteed. Just you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Okay, Divine Destruction, My Suffering. Yeah, my goodness. I really like this band. I really, really, really like this band. So I like this band. Obviously, I dug the shit out of that song. That was really, really, really cool. That whispered bit towards the second half of the song was really, really, really cool. I like that. It kind of reminded me of there's a section in Circles by Defamed that kind of does some whispering shit, and I really, really like it when bands do that, because it emphasizes both sides of the song better. So if you've got something that's very whispered and then it goes into a heavier breakdown, they both are so stark that they actually stand out more, rather than the song just being brutal, or the song just, but okay, well, you're not going to have a deathcore song that's just whispered stuff, but you know what I mean. It accentuates the heavy and it makes the lighter stuff stand out as well. They've got a very stop-start nature to their songs. I think they expanded on that a lot in this one. There's lots of little random drum fills. There's lots of just random little bits which I really, really like. On their last track, they threw in a bass tapping section. The bass sound in this song was very, very solid, but I'm not complaining that they didn't have a little tapping section in this track. I'm just mentioning it because these guys do like to change it up. Those I really, really, really dig the drummer as well, like Big Style. The drum fills were awesome. I like the layered vocals. I really, really like the lead singer's highs. It sounds they sound almost raspy. They sound quite painful, actually. So I don't know if that means he's doing it right or doing it wrong, or like how I'm not a musician, and also I don't know how to do these vocals, but they are very, 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 very nasty. Another thing that these guys like doing as well is that they do breakdowns with they do bass drops, and the bass drops remind me of specifically of a band called Extermination Dismemberment. It's one of the biggest tracks on Slam Worldwide, actually. I think if you go to it, I think it's got like 750,000 views or something, which is like fucking like really, really, really a lot of views for this type of music. The song we just heard, Divine Destruction, what was it called again? Divine Destruction, My Suffering. A lot of the bass drops in there were very similar to Extermination Dismemberment, which I thought was really, really cool. It kind of freshens it up, and they don't just use kind of tried and tested deathcore techniques for making things heavy. They actually throw bass drops in there, which you don't necessarily get that often. which was really, really cool. Plenty of fast sections. It was groovy. It was heavy. Everything. Just, I like it. I really, really like this band. I've liked them since, like I said, I've liked them since I heard Pale Horse. I liked Witch, excuse me. I like their EP. I like everything about it, and I've had like a little bit of back and forth with I think it was one member of Divine Destruction, but it could have been, I can't quite remember. But I always mention this because I cannot express how cool this scene is. Like, I've spoken to New York based like hardcore bands. I've spoken to guys like from like England. It's like not far from me, like in Britain. Basically, I'm in Scotland, they're in England, which is, you know, I'm so close to the border I can basically just walk there. I've spoken to guys that live in England that are just, it's just literally one guy that's making music just in his parents' basement from the side, you know, or is like, you know, like his parents' attic, and then just putting it up in between shifts at work. There's a wide variety of people in this scene, and they're all really, really fucking cool. I have not had a single bad encounter with anybody in this scene, and it just doesn't seem to matter where you're from or what age you are, what type of music you play. So I really need to shout out again to just everybody that's like, just everyone that's involved in this scene, the fans, people who are producing the music, the musicians, everything. You guys fucking rule. Can't remember why I started saying that. Yeah, so yeah, Divine Destruction. So not only are they a really amazing band, but they're also like super, super nice guys. So without rambling on too long, to sum up, I fucking love that shit. I'm not going to go over all the details again. I just really, really like this band. So don't forget to follow all the links that are going to be down below in the chat, in the comment section. Excuse me. I need more Red Bull. I can't string my sentences together. Don't forget to hit every single one of those links and follow them in any way you can. If you've been a fan of the band for a while, maybe consider buying some of their stuff, support them, maybe go onto their Bandcamp, pay $5 for the album. It would really, really help these guys out. And I would like to see bands like this, especially Divine Destruction, who I fucking love, continue to make really good music. And the best way to do that is to support them. And if the only thing you have time to do is leave a comment, please do. Leave a comment on one of their social media accounts. Let them know how much of a good job they're doing, because I guarantee you it means a lot to these guys. Thank you very much for checking out the video. I'm going to go and listen to that a bunch more times, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.